Late at night when the quiet settles in, your name slips back into my thoughts. I tell myself I'm finally over you, but my heart keeps tying itself in knots. Every street we used to walk on feels familiar and strange somehow. I thought time would wash you away, but you keep finding your way back now. Maybe I'm just holding on to things I never said. Silence fills the empty space where all our memories left. Still here somehow, you linger like a shadow on my heart. I try to walk out, but somehow I end up where you are. I keep pretending that I'm fine without you now, but truth is I don't know how. You're still here somehow. Funny how a little moment can bring you rushing back again. Your laughter echoes softly like a ghost I can't contain. I've been painting over feelings, but they bleed through every line. Guess a part of me still hoping you might come back in time. Wish I wasn't tangled up in things we left behind, but every time I try to leave, you pull back on my mind. Maybe I should let you go, but letting go feels worse than holding on. I keep walking toward tomorrow, but my heart stays where you're gone. Still here somehow, you linger like a shadow on my heart. I try to walk out, but somehow I end up where you are. I keep pretending that I'm fine without you now, but truth is I don't know how. You're still here somehow. Maybe someday you'll fade, but tonight you're still here somehow. There are nights I catch myself saying things I never meant to keep, like how your name still finds a way into the quiet parts of me. You always felt like home somehow, even back when we were only friends. But I never thought the smallest things would echo louder in the end. And lately I can't tell what changed or when it did, but every time I hear your voice, something in me shifts. When I think of you, the world slows down like it knows something too. I don't have the but somehow you've been pulling me through. Funny how your gentle lips still settle somewhere in my chest, like a secret I keep carrying, even when I try my best to stay the way we used to be, safe and simple side by side. But every time you look at me, a different truth begins to rise. I try to hide the signs, but they bloom with every glance, as if the air around us already knows its chance. I don't know when I crossed the line between comfort and wanting you as mine, but losing you would hurt much more than telling you what my heart is aching for. When I think of you, the world slows down like it knows something too. Maybe it's time to face the truth I already knew. When I think of you, everything feels new. Lately every little moment feels different when you're close to me. We don't have to say a single word, but something's changing quietly. You laugh and suddenly my day lights up in ways I can't explain. I tell myself it's nothing much, but nothing feels the same. And I don't know when it started, but your presence feels like home. Every step we take together, less lonely than before. We're closer than yesterday, even if we never say it out loud. Your eyes tell me everything I was too afraid to think about. And I'm learning slowly how to let my feelings stay, not rushing, just knowing we're closer than yesterday. Sometimes your voice just lingers long after the night is gone, and I replay the small details like I'm trying to hold on. I've always been the careful type, but with you I lose my guard. Simple things feel softer now, you're pulling at my heart. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but somehow that's okay, as long as you keep walking half a step my way. If I ever find the courage, I'll tell you what I've always known. I don't need a perfect answer, just don't leave me here alone. We're closer than yesterday, even if we never say it out loud. closer than yesterday, and maybe closer tomorrow. There's a quiet kind of magic every time you're near my side. Nothing loud or overwhelming, just a warmth I cannot hide. You don't even have to ask me how my heavy day has been. One look at you and suddenly I can breathe again. And I wonder if you feel it when our footsteps fall in time, like we're riding something slowly between your heart and mine. I'm falling into us in the gentlest way, without a rush. Every moment feels enough when I'm here with you. No promises we fear, no questions pulling at our truth, just something drawing near. I'm falling into us. There's a softness in your laughter that keeps echoing in me, like a melody I've known before, but sweeter when you breathe. We don't need a clear direction, we're just learning as we go. But somehow all the in-betweens are the parts I want the most. I don't need to name the feeling for it to mean what it should mean. Sometimes love begins in moments left quiet and unseen. Maybe I was scared before to give my heart away like this, but with you the fear grows lighter every time our hands almost meet. I'm falling into us in the gentlest way, without a rush. Every moment feels enough when I'm here with you. And nothing feels unclear when I'm slowly leaning into you. So come a little near. I'm falling into us. Falling into us. I've been trying not to feel this, but it's getting harder every day. Every time you say my name, something inside me shakes. I keep telling myself, slow down, but my heart never listens. You walk into a room and suddenly every part of me is different. And I don't know when it happened, but you've taken over me like a wave I didn't notice. till it knocked me off my feet. It's too much to hide. Every look, every breath pulls me deeper inside. And I'm losing the fight, trying not to fall, but you pull like the tide. I'm scared of the truth, but even more afraid of losing you. So tell me what to do. It's too much to hide. All the walls I built around me start to crumble when you're near. Even silence feels like something only you and I can hear. You don't even know you're doing it, but you're breaking through my fear. And the feelings I kept locked away are suddenly all clear. Maybe I was safer before you found your place in me, but now I can't go backwards. You're the only thing I see. If I say it out loud, will everything change or come crashing down? But if I never do, I know I'll lose the chance to run to you. It's too much to hide. Every look, every breath pulls me deeper inside. And I'm losing the fight, trying not to fall, but you pull like the tide. I'm scared of the truth, but even more afraid of losing you. So tell me what to do. It's too much to hide. I can't hide, not from you. I can feel you turning quiet, like a distant fading light. You're still here, but somehow further than you were just yesterday night. I've been reaching out in whisper, hoping you can hear my heart. But I'm scared that all the pieces are beginning to pull apart. And I know you're overwhelmed, but I'm losing you in slow motion. Every second feels like slipping through the cracks without a warning. Don't walk away. Now when I finally found the words to make you stay, I'm begging you now. Tell me we're not giving up on us today. I've fallen too once held me like I mattered, like I was something you believed. But now silence fills the spaces where your warmth used to be. Maybe I was slow to show you all the love I meant to give. But if you take just one more step, I don't know how to live. I'm unraveling inside, trying hard to keep my faith, but the fear of losing everything is more than I can take. I've been walking through the places where you used to hold my hand. Nothing really looks the same, but somehow I still understand. There were words we left unspoken, lines we crossed without a sound. I thought time would wash them out, but they're still hanging around. And I don't mean to miss you, but it happens anyway. Some memories stay gentle, even when the colors fade. You're still half of my heart, not enough to break me, but enough to leave a mark. I keep moving on, but you're never really far. Guess some goodbyes still stay half of my heart. I've been learning how to breathe in all the quiet left behind, letting go of what we weren't and what I wished you'd been sometimes. No, I'm not trying to hold you or pretend we lost our fate. It's just love has different ways of choosing how it stays. And some nights feel a little heavier when old songs come on replay. But even then I'm grateful for the piece of you that stayed. You're still half of my heart, not enough to break me, but enough to leave a mark. I keep moving on, but you're never really far. Guess some goodbyes still stay half of my heart. I don't need you back again, and I don't wanna fall apart. I just learned some people linger in the quiet of your heart. You're still half of my heart, not enough to break me, but enough to leave a mark. I keep moving on, but you're never really far. Guess some goodbyes still stay half of my heart. Half of my heart still yours in a way.
It's quieter these days since you stopped calling late at night. No storms inside my chest, just a gentle fading light. I walk the same old streets, but somehow they don't feel the same. Not broken, not completely fine, just learning from the change. And maybe time is softer than I thought it'd ever be. It doesn't take the pain away, but it helps me learn to breathe. It's quiet without you, not empty, not full, just something new. I'm letting the silence teach me how to make it through. No rushing the healing, no holding on to what fell through. Just learning slowly how to live quiet without you. I still think about you, but not in ways that break my day. Some memories hurt a bit, but some quietly stay. I'm trying not to force a version of myself I used to be. Instead, I'm finding out who I'm meant to be. Maybe growing means accepting that some things aren't meant to stay. But even letting go can be gentle in its way. I'm not waiting for your footsteps, but I won't forget the sound. Every ending has its purpose, and I think I found mine now. It's quiet without you, not empty, not full, just something new. I'm letting the silence teach me how to make it through.
was quiet. Settled down from all the storms. Didn't think I'd feel this way. Didn't think I'd change once more. But then you came in softly, like a breeze I didn't see. And somehow in the smallest ways you brought something back to me. And I don't know what to call it, but it feels like waking up. A little light inside me that I thought had given up. Something starts again in the way you smile, the way you say my name. I'm not falling fast, but the colors aren't the same. Something starts again in the quiet places of my chest. I don't know what it means, but I hope it never ends. Ooh. I catch myself just waiting for your messages at night. Not the kind of restless longing, just a simple kind of light. And maybe it's too early to pretend I know the truth, but whatever this becoming is, it's leading me to you. I'm not trying to rush it, I just love the way it feels. Soft enough to hold, strong enough to heal. I never knew a second star could feel quieter than the first, but somehow this slow burning glow feels better than the hurt. Something starts again in the way you smile, the way you say my name. I'm not falling fast, but the colors aren't the same. Something starts again in the quiet places of my chest. And whatever this becomes, I hope it never ends. Ooh. Something starts again. There's something in the way you look at me across the room. It's soft, it's quiet, but somehow it's louder than the truth. You don't even notice how your laugh lights up my day. I try to play it off, but my heart gives it away. And every time we walk, your shoulder brushes mine. It's nothing big, but somehow it feels like a sign. It's the way you look at me, like you're seeing something I can't see. A gentle pull of gravity that keeps on drawing me in. If this is what falling is, I don't mind the uncertainty. Just stay right where you've been. I love the way you look at me. I catch myself repeating every word you said last night, trying not to read too much, but hoping that I might. Your voice stays in the quiet long after you've gone home, like a secret little warmth I'm scared to call my own. Maybe we're still learning what this feeling wants to be, but I can't deny the spark you put inside of somewhere warm but still sincere. You don't have to say much for my heartbeat to respond, but I'm trying not to read every moment as a sign. 'Cause falling fast is easy, but staying slow takes time. I'm letting all the little things settle into line. So let's keep it slow and simple. No need to name what this could be. Just breathing in the moments where your presence steadies me. It doesn't have to be a promise or something we define. Just slow and simple feels right tonight. Sometimes when you're near me, my thoughts tangle into one, but I remind myself gently not to race ahead and run. There's beauty in the waiting, in the space between our steps, a tender kind of quiet where something soft connects. I don't wanna lose the meaning by holding on too tight. Some feelings bloom much better under softer light. Maybe this is how it starts, slowly, naturally with ease. A feeling we don't have to chase or force to be complete. So let's keep it slow and simple. No need to name what this could be. Just breathing in the moments where your presence steadies me. And if this grows, tomorrow will follow where it leads. But slow and simple is all we need. Slow and simple with you. I didn't mean to fall this far, didn't plan on losing ground. But every time you say my name, my defenses all fall down. I used to keep my distance, hide the softer parts of me, but you opened something quiet I never meant for you to see. And now every little moment pulls me deeper than before. I'm trying hard to stay composed, but my heart wants something more. I think I'm losing my balance. You're the reason and the cure. I'm standing in the open, feeling everything and more. Didn't know I could want someone in ways I can't ignore. I think I'm losing my fits with you. Some risks are worth the trembling when the feeling's this true. I think I'm losing my balance. You're the reason and the cure. I'm standing in the open, feeling everything and more. Didn't know I could want someone in ways I can't ignore. I think I'm losing my balance, but maybe that's what falling's for. Losing my balance, falling toward you. Falling toward you. There's something in the quiet when the city starts to slow. A softness in the evening air only you and I could know. I'm not trying to chase the feeling or pull the night too tight. Just letting all the gentle thoughts move slowly into light. Sometimes falling isn't sudden, sometimes it takes its time. Like the way your voice still lingers long after you say goodnight. There's something in the quiet that brings me back to you. Not heavy, not overwhelming, just a warmth slipping through. If love begins in whispers, then maybe this is mine. Something in the quiet feels close to what I'd find. I've been learning not to hurry what my heart can't understand. Letting moments paint their colors with no rush to make demands. The world feels slightly lighter when you cross my wandering mind. Like a jazz line, soft and steady, falling gently out of time. And I'm not asking for certainty, just the truth inside the calm. Somewhere in the quiet moments is where my feelings come undone. Just a warm slipping through. If love begins in whispers, then maybe this is mine. Something in the quiet feels almost like a sign. Quiet, calling me to you. you always, but tonight you're on my mind. Not heavy like before, just quietly in the background of my life. Your name sits in the silence like a note I never read. Nothing sharp enough to hurt, just soft enough to spread. Maybe missing isn't broken, maybe it's a quiet thread, tugging gently at the corners of the things we never said. It's a quiet missing, not enough to pull me under, but enough to let me feel where your memory still lingers. It's a quiet missing, soft like evening rain, a reminder without pain, just a quiet missing. Our story, but pieces surface now and then. A laugh, a night, a passing glance, I didn't know I'd miss again. And maybe I've grown softer when I think of what we were. No anger left inside me, just a tenderness that stirs. Sometimes letting go isn't leaving it behind, it's learning how to keep it in a quieter state of mind. I'm not reaching for the past, but I don't shut the door tight. Some things fade into the distance, but still glow a gentle light. It's a quiet missing, not enough to pull me under, but enough to let me feel where your memory still lingers. It's a quiet missing, soft like evening rain, a reminder without pain, just a quiet missing. Quiet missing. There's a space inside my chest where your laughter used to be, not aching like it once did, just a quiet empty sea. I walk past familiar places, but they don't echo anymore. They feel lighter than before, but still missing what was yours. And I'm slowly learning comfort in the room you left behind. It isn't pain or longing, just a shift in peace of mind. It's empty but gentle, not a wound, not a scar, just a hollow that's settled. A soft kind of quiet, where memories don't hurt, they just echo a little. It's empty but gentle, nothing not searching anymore. Still there's something in the stillness where your shadow used to fall. Not begging for meaning, just answering its call. Maybe healing isn't filling every space that love once took. Sometimes it's letting emptiness find a softer place to look. I don't miss you like I used to, but I don't forget you too. There's a kindness in the quiet where my heart remembers you. It's empty but gentle, not a wound, not a scar, just a hollow that's settled. A soft kind of quiet where memories don't hurt, they just echo a little. It's empty but gentle, nothing heavy left to carry through. Just a small reminder of the ways I grew. Empty but gentle. Some nights feel a little longer than I meant for them to be. Not hurting, not unraveling, just a quiet, distant ache in me. I make tea for no one else, let the steam rise to the dim. It fills the room with warmth, but doesn't fill the space within. And maybe this is normal, maybe this is how hearts meant, with echoes that stay gentle even as the nights extend. I'm lonely softly, not enough to break, but enough to sway me lightly. It comes and goes like a whisper moving through the nightly quiet. I'm lonely softly, a feeling that doesn't cling or cry. Just a small reminder that I'm still alive. I walk home through quiet streets where the city hums alone. Every passing window glows with a life that isn't mine to own. And though the world keeps turning, I move at a slower pace, carrying tender solitude that time won't fully erase. It's not the kind of longing that begs for someone new, just a simple recognition of the spaces love once grew. Sometimes I hold my loneliness like a fragile folded note. It's soft enough to keep and light enough to let go. Didn't expect the feeling to come back after all this time. But lately when you talk to me, there's a softness in your eyes. It's nothing overwhelming, nothing trying to pull me in. But somehow in the quiet parts, I feel you start again. Maybe I was scared before to let you see too much. Maybe I kept my distance to protect what I couldn't touch. I wanted you closer, more than I ever let it show. Every laugh, every moment pulled me somewhere I didn't want to go. I wanted you closer, but I held my breath instead. Now I'm learning I don't need to be afraid of where this led. I've been taking smaller steps, trying not to rush ahead, letting go of old mistakes and the things I left unsaid. Your name feels lighter now, not a weight I used to bear. It drifts into my thoughts like something meant to be there. If I could say it honestly, I never meant to turn away. I just needed time to find the right words to say. If you reach out again, I won't hesitate this time. Some feelings come back slowly, but they come back real and kind. I wanted you closer, more than I ever let it show. Every laugh, every moment pulled me somewhere I didn't want to go. I wanted you closer, but now I'm ready to begin. If you're still somewhere near, let me let you in. If you're still there, I think I am too.
There's something in the way you look my way these days. Not too strong, not too certain, but enough to make me stay. You don't say it out loud, but your eyes always give it first. A quiet pull between us, growing stronger than it was at first. And I'm learning not to run from all the feelings I denied. You open up the softer parts I kept hidden deep inside. how your smile changes for me. But every time it lingers, it gets harder not to see. There's a warmth I can't ignore every time your shoulder grazes mine. It's small but undeniable, and it keeps me coming back each time. Maybe it's just timing, maybe we were never ready then, but now the space between us feels like it wants to bend. If this is how it starts, soft and steady without rush, then maybe we should follow where our hearts begin to touch. When you look my way, the world slows down a little. All the noise fades out and I feel something simple. When you look my way, I don't wanna turn away. If this is where we're headed, I think I wanna stay. Maybe this is how it begins, a little at a time.
Lately when you talk to me, I hear something in your tone. Not enough to call it love, but enough to make me whole. I catch myself replaying little things you didn't mean. A smile, a look, a passing word that sits too long inside of me. And maybe I'm too careful, maybe I'm afraid to fall. But the closer that you get, the harder it is to stay small. I start to wonder if I'm reading this right, if the way you look at me means something more tonight. I start to wonder if I should take a step too, 'cause part of me is scared, but part of me wants you. I tell myself to slow it down, not to rush ahead again, but your name keeps showing up in all my quiet moments. I don't need a promise now, I just want to understand if this feeling's only mine or something we both began. I try to keep my distance, but I'm pulled in anyway. You stay inside my thoughts long after you walk away. Maybe this is nothing, or maybe it's the start. I don't know the answer yet, but it's waking up my heart. I start to wonder if I'm reading this right, if the way you look at me means something more tonight. I start to wonder if I should take a step too, 'cause part of me is scared, but part of me wants you. And tonight, that's enough to move me a little closer.
I don't know when it started, but something changed in me. The way you say my name now feels softer than it used to be. You're not trying to be special, you're not trying to impress, but somehow in the smallest things you take up more of my chest. And I try to play it steady, told myself to take it slow, but the more I see you trying, the more I wanna let it show. It's the way you stay with me in the corners of my mind. Even when the day is over, you linger every time. It's the way you stay with me without trying to believe. Maybe love begins like this, quiet, warm, unseen. I'm learning all your patterns, how your voice turns soft at night, the way you search for meaning in the smallest bits of light. I don't need a promise yet, I just want to understand if these moments that we're building are something real we didn't plan. And maybe I'm still cautious, but I'm not afraid to feel. You make the gentle moments start to feel like something real. If we're walking into something, let it be at our own pace. I don't need the whole truth now, just the honesty in your face. It's the way you stay with me in the corners of my mind. Even when the day is over, you linger every time. It's the way you stay with me without trying to believe. Maybe love begins like this, quiet, warm, unseen. I think I'm ready to let this feeling stay. Some days it feels so easy to believe in what we are, but then the smallest moment pulls my heart a little far. I know you're trying gently, I know you're being true, but sometimes I can't help wondering if I'm reading too much into you. Maybe it's the memory of a time I felt too fast. Maybe I'm just scared of repeating my own past. What if I'm wrong? What if all these little signs are just in my head tonight, and I'm the only one holding on? What if I'm wrong, and this feeling's only mine to keep? supposed to shake the parts of me I hide. Maybe fear's just proof of something waking up inside. If I take one more step, will you meet me halfway? I don't need an answer now, just show me you might stay. What if I'm wrong? What if all these little signs are just in my head tonight, and I'm the only one holding on? What if I'm wrong, but somehow you still pull me in? And even if I'm scared of it, I wanna try again. Maybe that's enough for now. When you call my name, when you call my name, when you call my name. Today your voice felt different when you said my name out loud. Not dramatic, not intentional, but warmer somehow. And all the doubts I carried from the nights I couldn't sleep fell quiet for a moment, like they finally found their seat. It's strange how something simple can erase 1,000 fears. Just the way you said my name made everything feel clear. When you call my name, the world comes back together in my chest. All the noise I made alone finally gets some rest. When you call my name, I remember why I stayed. Maybe love begins this soft and grows along the way. I didn't ask for answers or for you to promise more. I just needed something small to quiet what I felt before. And somehow you were gentle in a way you didn't know. You opened up a window where my worries used to grow. Maybe I was waiting for a sign you didn't mean, but the truth is hidden often in the smallest in between. If this is how you feel, even a little, even now, just keep saying my name. I'll figure out the rest somehow. When you call my name, the world comes back together in my chest. All the noise I made alone finally gets some rest. When you call my name, I believe a little while each day. Maybe love begins this soft and finds its own way. And today, your voice was enough. Didn't plan to fall this way, didn't try to read the signs, but the way today unfolded pulled your shadow into mine. You smiled like it meant nothing, but it stayed with me all day. I kept thinking of the moment you looked back before you walked away. And maybe I'm imagining, or maybe I'm finally sure something soft is growing now, a little more than before. You feel closer than I thought, somewhere quiet in my chest. Every doubt I tried to hold slowly settling to rest. You feel closer than I thought, not too fast and not too far. If this keeps unfolding gently, I might learn where we are. I'm careful with my feelings, I've been lost like this before, but the way you listen softly opened something at the door. I don't need a promise now, just the space you've given me, and the quiet little changes only I can seem to see. Maybe we're not rushing, maybe this is how things grow, in the pauses between moments where the honest feelings show. If I take another step, will you stay right where you stand? I'm not asking for forever, just the comfort of your hand. You feel closer than I thought, like a truth I almost missed. If we keep this gentle rhythm, maybe love begins like this. And tonight, I'm not afraid to feel it.
We weren't talking about much, just wandering slow down the street, and then your hand brushed mine, almost like a quiet beat. You didn't make it obvious, but you didn't pull away. Just that tiny hesitation stayed with me all day. It's strange how something subtle can open up the heart. A touch that wasn't planned still felt like the perfect start. It was the moment you reached for me, not fully, just enough to let me feel you're closer than the words we never touch. It was the moment you reached for me, a truth I didn't have to ask. Something soft inside me whispered, maybe this could really last. I tried to stay collected, pretend that nothing changed, but every time I think of it, my breathing rearranged. You looked at me so briefly, like checking if I knew, but I was already falling further into you. And maybe you weren't trying, but you gave me something real, a sign so small and all anymore. It was the moment you reached for me, not fully, just enough to let me feel you're closer than the words we never touch. It was the moment you reached for me, a truth I didn't have to ask. Maybe this is how love happens, quiet steps that gently last. Gently last. And now I'm not guessing anymore. All day I kept replaying the way your fingers brush my hand, and nothing big, nothing dramatic, but too warm to misunderstand. I try to act so normal, pretend the feeling wasn't there, but every time I think of you, my heartbeat changes in the air. And maybe it's a little soon to feel this close inside, but something soft is blooming, no matter how I try to hide. I can't hide how I feel, it shows up in the smallest ways. The quiet smile I didn't mean, the thoughts of you that fill my day. I can't how I feel, I'm trying but it slips right through. Maybe love begins this gently, maybe it begins with you. I told myself be careful, don't get carried off too fast, but moments find their meaning when they're meant to last. You didn't say a promise, you didn't pull me in, but something in your presence feels like where I should begin. I've been scared of wanting, but you make it easy now to lean a little closer without asking how. This is just the start, I'm ready for the rest, not rushing any moment, just giving it my best. I can't hide how I feel, it shows up in the smallest ways. The quiet smile I didn't mean, the thoughts of you that fill my day. I can't hide how I feel, it's simple but it's true. If my heart keeps growing like this, it's because of you. And maybe I don't wanna hide it anymore. It's quiet in my room tonight, no messages, no calls, just me and all the feelings that have started to unfold. I wasn't planning on this, didn't think I'd fall this far, but you keep filling empty spaces like you know where they are. And maybe I got carried in the rush of brighter days. So I'm slowing down a little to understand this place. I'm quiet to myself tonight, sorting out the things I feel, trying not to jump ahead, trying to keep it real. I'm quiet to myself tonight, letting every thought unwind. If love is slowly coming near, I wanna meet it with my mind. I replay little moments, the kind no one else would see, but somehow they stay louder than everything around me. I'm learning how to notice the things that make me warm, not the big dramatic gestures, but the kindness in your form. Maybe this is growing softly, almost out of sight. So I sit with all my questions in the calmness of the night. If this becomes something real, I wanna understand it slow. Better honest than pretending, better steady as we go. I'm quiet to myself tonight, sorting out the things I feel, trying not to jump ahead, trying to keep it real. I'm quiet to myself tonight, letting every thought unwind. If love is slowly coming near, I'll be ready when it arrives. Sometimes a quiet heart is enough. I caught the way you looked at me for just a second more, like something soft was rising you hadn't shown before. I try to keep it steady, pretend I didn't see, but that little unexpected spark wouldn't let me be. Maybe you're not ready, but something changed tonight, a feeling you can't hide, even in the quiet light. There's something in your eyes I've never seen before, a softness I've been hoping you might show a little more. There's something in your eyes that pulls me closer through the noise, a truth without a word, a feeling without a choice. We didn't talk about it, but everything felt new. I kept hearing my heartbeat, trying to match with you. If this is slow becoming, I don't wanna rush ahead. Just tell me with your silence what your heart has left unsaid. If I'm seeing this for real, just give me one more sign. I've waited for a moment to call a little mine. There's something in your eyes You were kinder than expected, and somehow that unsettled me. The way you said my name tonight felt warmer than it used to be. I smiled like it was nothing, but inside I couldn't hide a quiet little trembling I thought I left behind. I've fallen fast before and ended up alone, so now I measure every step before I let it show. I'm holding back a little, even though my heart is leaning in, trying not to rush ahead, trying not to let you in. I'm holding back a little, still learning what this feeling means, but every time you look at me, it's harder to stay between. I've practiced being careful, protecting what I feel, but you undo my defenses with the simplest things you reveal. You don't even notice the way you soften when you speak, but it's enough to shake me in the quiet of the week. Maybe I'm afraid of wanting you too much. Maybe I'm just trying not to break at the slightest touch. If I lean a little closer, will you stay where you've been? I don't need the answers now, just show me I'm not alone in this. I'm holding back a little, even though my heart is leaning in, trying not to rush ahead, trying not to let you in. I'm holding back a little, but something's pulling me your way, and maybe if you feel it too, I won't have to be afraid. So for now, I'll meet this feeling halfway. I wasn't feeling certain, still sorting out my head, but then you sent a message, softer than the words you said. It wasn't something special, just asking how I've been, but somehow in that moment my guard fell down again. It's strange how something simple can loosen every fear. A single line from you made everything feel clear. It was the warmth I didn't expect, a quiet pull I didn't see. You reached me without trying, and it meant more than you'd believe. It was the warmth I didn't expect, a little light inside the noise, a gentle kind of comfort that steadied all my choice. I didn't wanna need it, but I felt it all the same. The way you check so softly, like you're learning all my ways. Maybe you don't notice how your voice can settle me, but in the calm you leave behind, I find what I wanna be. I know I'm still uncertain, still scared of moving fast, but you keep showing didn't say. It's been sitting in the quiet ever since you walked away. I laughed like nothing lingered, kept the moment light and small. But when the room got silent, it didn't feel that way at all. I'm learning how to hold the things I'm scared to feel, but questions grow the strongest when the truth is getting real. It's the question I never asked, the one that waits behind my breath. Do you feel the same as I do, or am I walking one step ahead? It's the question I never asked, and maybe that's what keeps me still. Afraid to lose the quiet, afraid to know your will. You didn't do a single thing to make me doubt the way you are, but sometimes simple moments can pull the heart too far. I want to read your silence, but silence never speaks. It only leaves me wondering for days and nights and weeks. I'm not asking for an answer, not demanding where we stand. I just wanna know if I can reach for your hand. If I told you what I'm holding, would you stay or turn away? Sometimes the smallest question is the hardest thing to say. It's the question I never asked, the one that waits behind my breath. Do you feel the same as I do, or am I walking one step ahead? It's the question I never asked, and still it lifts and weighs my heart. But maybe someday soon we won't be this far apart. Until then, I'll keep the question close. I was lost in all my questions, trying hard to stay composed. But then you walked beside me like you already knew my road. You didn't ask what troubled me, you didn't push or pry. You just matched your steps with mine and let the silence pass us by. And somehow in that quiet, all the noise inside grew small. Sometimes the calmest moments are the ones that mean the most of all. And you stood beside me, everything felt less heavy. The world slowed down a little and my heart breathed out steady. When you stood beside me, I felt safe without a word. Sometimes love begins in the things you never heard.
You didn't try to fix me or chase my fears away. You simply stayed right near
I've rushed things far too often, tried to read between the lines, but walking at your slower pace made something in me realign. If peace can be a person, then maybe you're the one who steadies all my edges before the healing's even done. When you stood beside me, I realized something true. Sometimes the quietest comfort is simply being next to you. You didn't do much, but it meant everything. I don't know when it shifted, when comfort turned to ache, when wanting you so softly became a risk I couldn't shake. You didn't do a single thing to make me pull away. Loving something fragile can make the strongest heart afraid. I've never felt this tender without losing ground before. And every time I lean toward you, I fear I want you more. I'm a little scared of this, the way my heart keeps opening. Even when I tell it not to, it keeps unfolding, quietly hoping. I'm a little scared of this, of feeling soft and dangerous. Loving you might break me, but not loving you feels endless. You hold yourself so gently, I worry I'll be too much. What if all my quiet fears are louder than your touch? I try to keep it steady, pretend my hands don't shake, but caring this much deeply is a risk I didn't think I'd take. Maybe love is learning to stay even when unsure, to choose the path that terrifies just because the pull is pure. If I run, I lose the chance. If I stay, I might break down. But somehow when you look at me, I want to stand my ground. I'm a little scared of this, the way my heart keeps opening. Even when I tell it not to, it keeps unfolding, quietly hoping. so I'll stay here. Thought I'd lost my balance, falling faster than I'd planned. Fear was pulling at my edges more than I could understand. But then you said my name softly, like you knew the weight I felt. And in that simple moment, every wall began to melt. I didn't ask for comfort, but somehow you still knew how to quiet all the shadows just by being you. It's the way you calm my heart without even trying to. The way your voice can steady me when I don't know what to do. It's the way you calm my heart when the world feels too much to hold. You remind me I'm not breaking, I'm just feeling something bold. You never rush my feelings, never tell me where to stand. You let me come in slowly, like you're giving me your hand. And somehow in your presence, all my trembling fades away. You make the quiet moments feel like they're enough to stay. I've been afraid of hurting, afraid of wanting more. But you turn all that fear into something I can't ignore. If love begins this gently, maybe I can trust the pace. With every breath beside you, I feel a safer place. It's the way you calm my heart without even trying to. The way your voice can steady me when I don't know what to do. can finally rest a little. I kept telling myself slowly, take your time, don't rush ahead. But somewhere in the quiet, your face stayed in my head. I tried to keep some distance, tried not to read too much. But every time you're near me, my heart remembers how to touch. I thought I could control it, hold my feelings at the door. But love has its own timing, and I can't stop it anymore. I think I'm falling anyway, even when I try to stay still. Something in the way you are just moves me where you will. I think I'm falling anyway, no matter how I guard my heart. Every time you look at me, another wall comes apart. You never asked for honesty, but somehow you still see the parts of me I hide away, like you know what they mean to me. And when you speak so gently, I lose the things I fear. The truth becomes much softer whenever you are near. Maybe this is what it feels like to stop fighting with the tide, to let the current pull me where my doubts can't hide. If falling is the future, then let it be with you. I've held myself for long enough, now I'm ready for what's true. I think I'm falling anyway, even when I try to stay still. Something in the way you are just moves me where you will. I think I'm falling anyway, a truth I'm learning not to fear. If this is how love happens, I'm glad it found me here. And tonight, I'm not resisting anymore.
I didn't plan to match your pace, but somehow we walk the same. Your shoulder brushed against mine, and nothing felt the same. You laughed at something quiet, and I memorized the sound. It felt like every moment was pulling me more down.
It's strange how love grows gently in places we don't see. I used to be afraid of this, but now it feels like me.
Every step closer to you
Feels like a truth unfolding slow.
I don't need you to say the words. Your presence tells me all I need to know. Every step closer to you
Makes the world feel less unkind.
maybe love is just the distance two hearts decide to find. You didn't change your rhythm, but I found myself into something more defined. You glanced at me so briefly, as if checking where I stood, and there between the silence, everything felt understood. Maybe we're not rushing, maybe this is how hearts move, learning how to meet halfway with nothing left to prove. Every step closer to you feels like a truth unfolding slow. I don't need you to say the words, your presence tells me all I need to know. Every step closer to you feels steady, real and new. If this is how love deepens, I want each step with you. If the future's in our footsteps, then walk a little more with me. We don't need a destination, just a path where we can be. Every step closer to you feels like a truth unfolding slow. I don't need you to say the words, your presence tells me all I need to know. Every step closer to you feels steady, real and new. If this is how love deepens, I want each step with you. And somehow walking beside you feels like home. I didn't notice when it changed, when comfort turned to something more. But now the quiet feels different, like a truth I can't ignore. You're not the kind to rush things, and I'm not easy to convince. But somewhere in the moment shared, my heart began to rinse. I used to fear the future, I used to brace for what might fall. But now the fear grows quiet whenever you just call. I want this to last, this gentle way you steady me, the calm you leave behind whenever you just breathe. I want this to last, no matter how slow we move. If every day feels like this, then I know what I choose. I've learned that love grows slowly in the spaces we don't name. It isn't loud or perfect, but it warms us just the same. And now the nights feel softer since you've been on my mind. A kind of quiet certainty I never thought I'd find. Maybe this is what it means to feel safe enough to stay, to let the heart stop running and rest a little more each day. If all of this is fragile, then I'll hold it carefully. I'm not afraid of feeling, not when you're beside me. I want this to last, this gentle way you steady me, the calm you leave behind whenever you just breathe. I want this to last, and I'll take it day by day. If love keeps growing like this, I won't ever walk away tonight. For the first time, I'm sure of what I feel. I want this to last, this gentle way you steady me, the calm you leave behind whenever you just breathe.